Hello and a very warm welcome to the Residual Royalty Academy. On this channel, my goal and intention is to show you how to go from 0 to at least 4 figures per month within 4 months using low content publishing. But in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my high content publishing that I've been doing. So my first book has actually now gone live. It went live on around March 22nd. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the spend, all the investment versus how much it's made me so far and how long I think it will take for my money to get back. And then after that is obviously infinite ROI once my investment has been returned to me as royalties. And then from there, it's just pure profit and passive income as it says here. So let's go straight into it and look at the figures. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then make sure you do that. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers as fast as possible. So it'd be amazing if you could help me get there. So let me now go up here. So of course I've removed the niche from here because I'm not going to go giving away the niche after I've just invested $1,000 into the niche. But let me just break down where the investment has gone into exactly and just expand on a couple of these things. So the ghostwriter, I paid $330. They didn't do the best job. I had to do quite a lot of editing myself, but I guess that's what you get when you pay quite a small amount to have a 30,000 word book written. Now I did give the ghostwriter a really good outline so they knew exactly what to write, but there was still a lot of errors that I had to go in and change myself. Now point 2 is the guest. So I actually found a guest who is an expert on the niche to write one of the chapters and also just check the book through for inaccuracies and make some recommendations about how it could be improved. So I think that's led to a really, really high quality book. So I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. This here is formatting. So I formatted the book myself into the Kindle version because I know how to do that. And then I paid somebody $25 in order to format it into the paperback version. So it looks really professional. It's got the page numbers and all the things you would expect when you're buying a real paperback book. The cover I paid $12 for, but I actually made one myself. Obviously, I've been doing low content for a while, so I know exactly how to make these covers. I made a pretty nice one. Now, the ISBN number, I actually bought a bunch of ISBN numbers in order that I own the book completely, and I'll never get Amazon coming to me and saying that because I maybe used their ISBN that I can't sell the book anywhere else, or whatever thing may occur in the future. I just made sure that I wanted full ownership of the book, and so that's why I bought a bunch of ISBNs. And when you divide the total cost of the ISBNs that I bought by 100, I bought 100 of them, it comes to $4.50, so that's pretty good. And I have enough ISBNs to last me for probably a lifetime now. Or maybe not if I'm doing a lot of publishing, maybe they'll be gone within a year or so. So promos, I did 2 promos, one was $60, one was $30. One was of the free book, one was of the book when it was $2.99 on the Kindle store. They didn't both go too well, but it's still a learning experience nonetheless. Now the $60 promo was for the free book, and I actually got 2,000 downloads from that, but I don't think it really translated much into paid sales. So on to the second to last point here is the narration. So most people recommend paying around $30 to $50 to $70 per finished hour, but I went for a bit of a better narrator who sounded really good when he was narrating the content of the book. The book is half narrated now, so soon it will be on Audible, and I'll come back to that point in a second. But yeah, the narration in total is going to cost me $350 because it's a 3.5 hour audiobook. The important thing to learn with audiobooks is that you do want them to be over 3 hours because that way you get $3 or $4 royalty as opposed to $1 or $2 royalty every time it sells. Because on Audible, you don't choose the price of the book yourself. The price is based off how long the book is. So I've also spent $21 so far on ads across both marketplaces, giving a total spend of $1,032, plus or minus maybe £20 where I've missed something out, or I've just been rounding the numbers. So it was launched on around March the 22nd or the 23rd, I can't remember which one it was exactly, but between March the 22nd and the 31st, the book made me $30, which is okay. I mean, I think I needed some more reviews on the book. If you want, just comment below and I can make another video talking about the launch and how it went and what I should probably have changed and what I would do next time. And what you can see here is in April so far, I've made $88.39 in those 11 days in April. So in total, that's $118 in 21 days, which translates when you divide it to $5.64 per day. And if you to multiply that out by a month, I would expect to make $170. But the key here is that the audiobook isn't launched yet, and I'm expecting to make at least $100 a month from ACX because I hear big things from ACX. People are making a lot of money over there, so hopefully I'll get at least 100 from there as well, as I say. So hopefully in total that should be around $250 a month. Hopefully that's consistent. Hopefully that number continues to come in. I'm assuming that it will as long as the BSR stays good and as long as the reviews stay 5-star. I think they should do because the quality was so good. But yeah, so when the audio goes live in a couple of weeks, that should be the income per month. And that means that after 4 months, I should have recouped the initial $1,000 that I spent. And as I say, from there, it's all profit and passive income. So before I end the video, I just want to say the one cool thing about these books is that unlike the low content books, you can price them really high. So you can price them maybe $15 or $20, meaning you get a huge paperback royalty every time that comes in. Now, of course, with the current CV world pandemic situation, the paperback books are taking a little bit longer to ship, so that's obviously putting some people off. But I think for KDP, for low content, for high content, whatever it is that you're doing, I think we're still pretty fortunate that KDP is still printing these books, because I know that Amazon merch has shut down, so I think we're really just fortunate that these books are still selling and still being sent out. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these videos, and I can give you more updates about this high content book and about the next ones that I'm currently producing. I'm also doing some stuff with low content. I'm working on something in the background that's going to allow me to really scale my output and allow me to do both low content and high content at the same time. I can make a video about that in the future if you'd like me to, but that's really all for now. I hope you enjoyed the insight into how much I've invested into this one book and how much I also predict that it will make for me over the coming months. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate that. So drop maybe the earphones emoji, if there even is one. I can just see some earphones next to me. But yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, join the free course if you've not done that already, and if you want to scale up, join the Royalty Accelerator course, and you can learn so much about low content books. I've made over $15,000 from low content books, and I still make $1,000 per month passively, and I've not made low content books in a pretty long time. So obviously I'm looking forward to scaling low content up, and of course scaling up these high content books and making more of these. But yeah, so subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.